Welcome to Grand Prix, your go-to channel for the fastest updates in Formula One. We've got 3 hot stories for you, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay ahead of the pack. Let's get started. Hello friends, welcome to another video where we'll dive into some recent statements made by Max Verstappen addressing the criticisms of his driving style during the 2024 season. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like button to support our work here at GPM Casa and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest Formula One content. To secure his championship title this past season, Verstappen pushed his limits in a fierce battle against Lando Norris. On several occasions, he even crossed the line, earning penalties for his aggressive maneuvers. This led to significant criticism, with many in the paddock and fans alike calling for the FIA to take action, arguing that Verstappen's style was unfair to other drivers. In a recent interview with Formula One's official website, Verstappen addressed these criticisms head-on. "I've had some tough races and made some questionable moves, but I know exactly what I'm doing," he stated. "I'm completely in control of my actions on the track. Sometimes, you have to make bold decisions to win, and I'm not afraid to do that." Verstappen went on to explain that his driving style stems from his deep desire to win at all costs. "I hate losing," he admitted. "Even when I know I don't have the best car for a particular race, I'll do everything in my power to achieve the best possible result." This determination often results in controversial maneuvers that spark debate among fans and analysts. Continuing his remarks, Verstappen emphasized that none of his actions are accidental or reckless. "Every move I make is calculated," he said. "It's not a case of losing control or making rash decisions. I always have a strategy in mind. If I see an opportunity to gain an advantage, I take it. That's the mindset you need to be a champion." Despite his explanations, the debate over Verstappen's driving style remains a hot topic in the Formula One community. Some fans and commentators believe his aggressive approach is what makes him a true champion, willing to take risks to achieve greatness. Others argue that there should be stricter limits on what's considered acceptable on-track behavior to ensure fairness and safety for all drivers. The criticism Verstappen faced in 2024 highlights the fine line between calculated aggression and reckless driving. While his tactics have brought him success, they've also raised questions about the role of sportsmanship in motorsport. Should winning come at any cost, or should there be clearer boundaries to prevent dangerous behavior? What's your take on this issue? Do you think Verstappen is justified in his approach, or do you believe the FIA should impose stricter regulations to curb overly aggressive driving? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The discussion is far from over, and as Verstappen himself said, he'll continue to do whatever it takes to win. Liam Lawson has been announced as Red Bull's new driver for the upcoming season, taking on the challenging task of being Max Verstappen's teammate. This promotion comes with immense pressure, not only to match Verstappen's performance, but also to meet the high expectations of Red Bull's management, particularly from Helmut Marko, the team's consultant known for his tough, no-nonsense approach. In a recent interview, Lawson shared insights into how he handles the intense pressure that comes with being part of Red Bull's main team. Surprisingly, he revealed that Marko's strict management style has been more of a motivational factor than a burden. Lawson recounted several moments in his career, especially in recent years, when Marko would call him as early as 7 a.m. before race weekends to remind him of the stakes. "I've had calls from Marko warning me that my career could be over if I didn't perform well," Lawson explained. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, he used these moments to strengthen his mental resilience. According to Lawson, this pressure prepared him for the demands of Formula One. "That's how things work in F1, he said. "You have to deliver results consistently, and if you don't, your career can end quickly." Marko's tough love made me realize the importance of every race, and I'm thankful for that approach. Lawson's mindset has evolved to the point where he sees Marko's involvement as a positive force rather than an intimidating factor. Now stepping up to the main team, Lawson feels ready to embrace the challenge of being Verstappen's teammate. "I know the expectations are high, but I'm confident I can prove Red Bull made the right choice," he stated. His journey to this point has been anything but easy, but he believes that his experiences have shaped him into the driver he is today. Lawson's promotion comes at a crucial time for Red Bull. The team aims to maintain its dominance in the Constructors' Championship, and having a reliable second driver alongside Verstappen is essential. The expectations placed on Lawson are immense, but his attitude suggests he is ready to rise to the occasion. "I've spent years preparing for this moment," Lawson emphasized. "I know what it takes to succeed at this level, and I'm determined to make the most of this opportunity." The methods employed by Red Bull, particularly by Helmut Marko, have sparked debate among fans and analysts. Some argue that the intense pressure can break young drivers, while others believe it builds resilience and prepares them for the unforgiving world of Formula One. Lawson, however, is proof that some drivers thrive under such pressure. His ability to remain composed under Marko's scrutiny has helped him reach the pinnacle of motorsport. Marko's management style has often been criticized for being too harsh, but Lawson sees it differently. "He's demanding, but he's fair," Lawson said. "He doesn't ask for anything unrealistic. He just wants results. That's the nature of this sport. You have to deliver, and I respect that." This perspective likely played a significant role in Red Bull's decision to promote Lawson to the main team. As Lawson prepares for his debut season with Red Bull, all eyes will be on his performance. Can he handle the pressure of being Verstappen's teammate? Will he prove to be the right choice for Red Bull's future? These questions will be answered on the track, where every lap counts. The debate over Red Bull's high-pressure management style is likely to continue. Is this approach necessary for success in Formula One? Or does it risk doing more harm than good? Lawson's case could offer valuable insights into this ongoing discussion. What's your take on Red Bull's methods? Do you think the intense pressure placed on their drivers is a necessary part of success in Formula One? Or does it hinder their performance? Let us know your thoughts. The Formula One world is buzzing with driver market news as Alpine undergoes significant internal changes. The French team is in the middle of a major restructuring process, swapping key figures in its technical staff, drivers, and even engine suppliers. A driving force behind these changes is none other than Flavio Briatore, who returned to Alpine as a consultant last year with one clear goal: bringing the team back to victory, no matter the cost. Among the many changes being speculated is yet another driver shuffle. Jack Doohan, a product of Alpine's Driver Academy, was announced as part of the team's lineup for next season alongside Pierre Gasly. However, recent reports suggest Briatore is having second thoughts about Doohan's readiness for Formula One. Following several tests in older Alpine cars and extensive simulator sessions, Doohan's performance hasn't lived up to expectations, leading Briatore to question whether he's the right fit for a race seat in 2025. In recent interviews, Briatore indicated that Alpine would likely start the season with Gasly and Doohan as their driver pairing. However, he also made it clear that the team's management will evaluate their performance during the first few races of the season before making any final decisions. According to reports, Doohan's contract includes a clause allowing Alpine to replace him after the initial rounds if his results don't meet the team's standards. Adding fuel to the speculation, the renowned motorsport outlet The Race recently confirmed rumors from Argentine media about ongoing negotiations between Briatore and Franco Colapinto. The young Argentine driver, who impressed last season while part of Williams' driver program, has emerged as one of the hottest prospects in the driver market. His performances have caught Briatore's attention, with the Alpine consultant reportedly pushing to bring Colapinto into the fold. Colapinto's driving style and personality have resonated with Briatore, who believes the Argentine possesses the qualities Alpine seeks in a driver. The race claims that a decision on Colapinto's future could be made as early as this week. If a deal is reached, Colapinto could join Alpine either as a reserve driver or even take a full-time seat, depending on Doohan's performance in the opening rounds of the season. This strategy isn't new in Formula One. Many top teams employ strong reserve drivers to keep their main lineup under pressure and maintain high performance levels. Alpine appears to be taking a similar approach, using Colapinto's presence to motivate Doohan and ensure the team has a reliable backup option if changes are necessary. The dynamic between Doohan and Colapinto could define Alpine's season. On one hand, the team may prefer to give Doohan a fair chance to prove himself. On the other, bringing in a promising talent like Colapinto could provide immediate results and elevate the team's competitiveness. Briatore's influence on Alpine's direction is undeniable. Known for his no-nonsense management style, he's determined to turn Alpine into a winning team. His interest in Colapinto shows his commitment to finding the right drivers to achieve that goal. As the situation unfolds, all eyes will be on Alpine's next move. Will Doohan hold onto his seat, or will Colapinto take over as the team's new star? It's a high-stakes scenario that could shape the future of the French team. What's your take on this driver market shakeup? Should Alpine stick with Doohan and give him more time to prove himself, or is bringing in Colapinto the right move for the team's future success? Let us know your thoughts.